After Table Mountain, I continued on my custom itinerary that I gave to my hotel. The hotel contacted a driver and shared my itinerary, and the driver agreed to the tour. The next stop on this tour is Cape Point, but not before we stop for some photos. I try to fit as much as possible in this tour, so if you're short on time in Cape Town and would like to see the Cape Peninsula, this tour is for you. If you're interested in fast travel guides from around the world, be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. The drive from Cape Town to Cape Point is about an hour and a half, and with total and stops and everything, it took about 8 hours. Once you arrive in the parking lot of Cape Point, there are restaurants as well as shops. Be sure to not feed the baboons. There is a cost to enter Cape Point. You can walk up to the top, or you can take a funicular, which is an additional cost. Be sure to not lose your return ticket like I did at the top, because it blew out of my pocket because it was so windy. In the description of this video, I've included a link to an audio guide that you can use when you visit. Once you're at the top, there are various trails that you can explore. I would not advise you to bring a tripod up here unless it's weighted. As you can see, my camera blew over. Most people come here to go to the top near the Lighthouse to get spectacular views of Cape Point. After Cape Point, I headed off to the Cape of Good Hope for another photo opportunity.
The black and white, that is the male, and this is the gray one, the female.
Wow. After the Cape of Good Hope, we headed off to Boulders Beach, but first a quick stop at Misty's Cliff, and here is some of the footage that I captured with my drone. And for this part of the tour, we're headed to Boulders Beach, which is near Simonstown, to see South African penguins. Subscribe to this channel for more videos from South African destinations and travel videos from around the world. In the description of this video, you'll find a guide to Cape Town as well as links to the tours to take your own Cape Peninsula tour. Once parked, you have to walk down a street where there are cars on their way out, about a third of a mile to the ticket office. Thankfully, my driver walked me up to this. There is a fee to get in. You can't hear me in this video because it's so windy. I did not realize how windy it would be at the Cape Peninsula, and I'm glad I bought sunglasses because the sand flew around from the beach. Another thing that caught me off guard was the smell of the penguins. It was something that I wasn't prepared for. Been nonstop for about 8 hours. Now it's time to head back to Cape Town, which is about an hour drive. Subscribe and check out the next video of things to do in Cape Town.